Everyone is different. Everyone's testimony is different. We talked about this a little bit last time. Some have crazy, radical testimonies. I could tell you stories of people that have come to faith in our crusades that would amaze you. Here's one that just came to me just a couple of days ago. He wrote this email to me. He said that he came to Christ in our crusade in 1991. That's a long time ago. He says, on that Divine Thursday evening in 1991, God took this lost, suicidal, hardened, 50-year-old member of the Crips, that's a gang, and radically transformed me. My life was instantly revolutionized, and I've never been the same since. Next month, I will celebrate 19 years following and serving the Lord. He goes on to say, since that day, I've traveled all around the world sharing the gospel. He concludes, had I not gone to the Harvest Crusade that evening, I am confident I would either be dead or in prison today. Now that's a testimony. But maybe yours isn't as dramatic as that. I remember years ago when I was a brand new Christian, a girl came to me and said, I don't think I have a very good testimony. Because she was hearing about people being transformed. She said, I'm going to go out in the world again and do some bad things so I'll have a better testimony. She actually said this. And guess what? She never came back again. Listen, we all have the same basic testimony. I don't care if you were a down and outer or an up and outer. I don't care if you were moral or immoral or strung out on drugs or just liked Oreos on Saturdays. I don't know what it was. Every one of us have the same basic testimony. Here it is. You were a person who was separated from God by your sin, and you were headed ultimately to hell, but God in his love reached out to you and forgave you of your sin, and you responded to the gospel, and because of that, you are now going to heaven. That's your testimony. That's the bottom line. And everybody's testimony is legit.